Hello to all my friends out there. So yesterday I was doing a little baking, and if you want to know how I made these thumbprint cookies, scroll down. I bought this candy at Dollar Tree, and I bought this candy at Dollar Tree, and you may be wondering, well, what's with all the snacks and such? Well, what I'm doing is I'm preparing for December. And what I want to do is conserve my money so that I offset the expense of Christmas. So I have a new tea. I bought an assortment at Grocery Outlet, and I have never tried this tea, so I am excited. And I had some frozen mangoes. I buy maybe 1 or 2 bags a week, and then eventually I eat it. Mainly I buy it for smoothies, but it's really good in tea. So let's see how this sweet orange spice tea. I have good luck with these spice teas. All right, let me taste it before I add I'll tell you if it's no good. It's really good. This brand of tea is really good. I like it. That was one of the first brands I tried out, and I like it. So my idea is buy cheap food this month, and then next month don't spend much money on food. All right, let me try it with the mangoes. That is good. The fruit in the hot tea is really good, but hot tea with cookies and candy is really good too. So my strategy, and one of the followers mentioned that her goal for next year is to save as much money as possible. And I thought, yeah, that's really a good goal. I'm going to do that too. Okay, so to save money, what I'm doing is a couple of nights a week, I'm having sandwiches. So tonight, I bought these hamburgers at Ralph's, 10 for $1, and I already had these buns in the freezer. So what I want to make is some steak burgers, and so how I do it is I season my hamburgers exactly like a steak with black pepper and seasoned salt. And then instead of barbecue or ketchup, I'm going to put steak sauce. And these are pretty cheap hamburgers because all you need is steak sauce. And here's, I wrap all of my candy, all of my cookies, and I keep them in the freezer. So I bought these yams at 99 cents only. And so I'm having some fries that I'm going to bake in the oven. I'm just going to cut my yams up, drizzle some oil, salt and pepper, and bake. Okay, so the other day I bought a box of cereal, and one of the things I like to keep in my food storage is cereal. So I thought, wow, these look good. I'm going to try these. I bought them at Dollar Tree for $1. And last night in the middle of the night, I got up and I was eating cereal, which was kind of undisciplined, but it was good. Okay, and so I bought chips at Dollar Tree. And one of the ladies told me these are really good. I've never tried them. I'm going to try them. And I bought these to go with my sandwiches. And I might just be having these to go with my tea. And these are handy, in case you make Mexican food. I like to dip my chips in the beans. So this month, I'm going to be eating sandwiches a couple of times a week to save money. I'm not going to make myself miserable, I'm just a couple times a week I'm going to have, some sandwiches of some kind. What I like is I make hamburgers, and those cans of chili. I like to make hamburgers with chili. That is really good. And so once you get the hang of this food storage stuff, life becomes really easy, and you're not apt to run out of food. And somebody asked me, how long should they store food? Well, I don't think any food is non-perishable. So I like to store my food about 3 to 6 months. And then if you have bought so much food there's no way to eat it, you can donate some food. Or, you know, around the holidays, if you know somebody who's kind of lowly and broke, you can give them some food. I told a lot of people who really could have used it about the community meal and where to go get food, and I have come to the conclusion that when a person is really down and out, a small bag of food would be much more productive. So I'm thinking about creating some bags of food, you know, that you can just open up and eat out of a can or the package. So tonight I'm going to be back with my steak burgers, and God bless you all.